Good morning, Mr. Polyev. Christy Kirkup with the Globe and Mail. What is your reaction to the exchange in the Oval Office between Donald Trump and Vladimir Zelensky, both in English and in French, please?
We support Ukraine in its right to defend itself and to be independent. The aggressor in this conflict is Russia. Russia carried out an unprovoked invasion of Ukraine, an invasion that it has been mercilessly prosecuting for the last 3 years, and Ukraine has been the victim of that invasion. All democracies need to stand with Ukrainians and their right to defend themselves and reclaim their territory. And any suggestion to the contrary is wrong. I would further add that Canada could have helped defund Putin. We could have approved the Energy East pipeline, which would have sent 1 million barrels of Western Canadian oil to the Atlantic, where it could have been shipped to Europe. We could have approved LNG projects in Quebec and Atlantic Canada, as the Germans, the Ukrainians, the Greeks, and others pleaded with us to do. All of that would have broken dependence on Putin. But Justin Trudeau said there was no business case. He killed the Energy East pipeline, and Mark Carney supported him in killing all those projects. Bill C-69 makes it impossible to send our resources out of North America. So what we need to do is reverse this radical anti-Canadian energy agenda that Carney Trudeau have imposed and rapidly approve projects so that we can sell Canadian energy to displace Russia and turn dollars for dictators into paychecks for our people.
Question.
Good morning, Colton for LCTV. If you can also respond in French and English, that'd be appreciated. Our allies are calling for a coalition of the willing to guarantee the security of Ukraine. You talked about pipelines there, but what tangible military supports would your government provide Ukraine, and does it include Canadian troops on the ground?
Thank you for your question. I haven't seen any such proposal. What I can tell you is that we've already supported, for example, giving missiles. We got a thank you letter from the Ukrainian military for the missiles that James Bazan, my shadow minister of defense, identified, and then the government eventually accepted his suggestion to donate them. We also think that that the best way to provide support is by selling Canadian energy, breaking the Russian monopoly that finances the war. Putin has total dominance on the European energy market because Canada, under Justin Trudeau and the Liberals, has said no. You know, I wonder sometimes, if we had 1 million barrels of Western Canadian oil going to Europe right now, or 3 years ago, if we had thousands of cubic feet every day of natural gas going to Europe from Canada, would Putin have been able to fund a 3-year-long war? I doubt it. But Justin Trudeau and Mark Carney said there was no business case for exporting LNG and oil. Both of them have opposed pipelines. They're on the record. Don't be fooled. The last-minute promises they make before elections are not even worth the promises, not even worth the paper they're written on. Only the Conservatives will repeal the Liberal anti-development law and rapidly export Canadian oil and gas and other materials to break dependence on dirty dictators and bring home powerful paychecks for our people.